one with the background.
Hello, and welcome to the podcast that we haven't done in forever. It is the Due2Copywrite podcast. I am your host, Willie Fetty, and with me today are my cohorts in crime. One of them has not been here in a very long time, so I'm happy to have her back. Of course, talk about I'm just playing, but no,
Hey, wait a minute.
but no. So today would be my cohort in crime. My first one would be Mud Pie Mongo.
Hello.
And the one that we're happy to have back, the leader, the owner of the Due2Copywrite brand. She is the CEO. I'm the owner. She's the CEO. It is Juniper Moon.
Heyo, good to be back.
Yeah, so it's crazy. We haven't done a podcast in forever, but we're finally on a schedule, which is great. And we have a new sponsor. Shout out to Nerd Comics. Comics and Collectibles. You will hear about them later on in the podcast. But we actually have some big announcements, which is crazy. We are pushing our brand forward. I'm going to do more than just speedrunning, which is insane. And yeah, but Juniper, our CEO, has some info on that. What is the big news, Juniper?
Well, first off, y'all are going to be super hyped. I'm finally going to rework our Discord to be a little more
User-friendly?
oriented towards our Twitch, user-friendly, be able to find stuff a little easier. There's going to be specific channels for all this Pokemon stuff, specific channels for your speedrunning stuff. I'm going to sort it into categories a little bit better. It's going to be a lot nicer.
Mm.
But to go along with that, I'm also going to be working on a website for us.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, fancy.
So on said website, we're going to have our stream schedules and just whatever else we happen to be doing, whether we're vlogging or whatever.
There are vlogs incoming. She spoiled it, but there are vlogs incoming. It's not really a spoiler. I want her to announce all this shit. So,
Just it's gonna be
Hashtag
7 hours.
spoilers.
It's gonna be 7 hours of me in the bed just sleeping.
Yep.
It's gonna be the
Damn it,
grandpa
Mondo, you weren't
vlog.
supposed to spoil the sleep streams. What the hell, man?
Yeah, but Juniper, what else? What else we got cooking?
Let's see. We also got. As far
Spaghetti?
as that website goes, the website will also have links to each of our individual socials for everybody on our Due2Copywrite team.
Yep.
As well as just special events for whatever games we happen to be following.
Nice.
AKA Pokemon and Spider-Man.
Yep.
I don't know. I might add some like Call of Duty,
Some
Warframe,
Resident
stuff
Evil.
like that.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
there you
we're
go.
gonna-
Resident Evil, just whatever the community's into. Also, probably
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
do a poll on that later.
True, but
Um,
there is
You know
a
you gotta
big.
include Minecraft.
There is a big announcement of maybe 2 people who might be joining us on this journey.
there is a big announcement to 2 very good friends of mine. Well, a
2 very good friends and one
brand
sworn enemy.
Brand new to the Twitch platform streamer, my good friend and actually boyfriend,
Oh.
Pandatron.
Shout out to twitch.tv/Pandatron Gaming.
And
Cool name.
a very good friend / basically sister, DJ Cinder.
And shout out to twitch.tv/DJ Cinder. They will be joining our Due2Copywrite team and bringing their
Hopefully we
communities along
will-
with them.
Hopefully we will get to hear from them on our Friday cast. Hopefully I can get both of them in. If not, Pandatron for sure, but
Yeah, if anybody doesn't
not,
know, this is our mini cast, as I've titled it. It is kind of just announcements, podcast stuff, and just kind of like, making sure that people know we're still alive, and also just a whole bunch of announcements.
Because our
Mhm.
schedules haven't synced up in like a while.
Yep.
I mean, I've been here.
Mongo, you're always
Subtle
here.
shot.
You're always here, Mongo.
That's because I don't have a social life and I'm just
Oh,
here.
shit, that's not bad. That's actually this one for.
Oh, sorry.
Pandatron.
Shout out twitch.tv/Pandatron official.
We're gonna,
Oh, official.
the 2 of
By
them.
the way, little side note there. I thought you said her original name was basically sister, and I thought, well, that's a cool name. It's like, wait, let me look that up. Does anybody on Twitch have that name? No, basically sister is available. So if anybody wants to snag that user
Oh
handle,
my god.
Oh,
No,
so
You know.
shout out to twitch.tv/basically sister. Whoever on this podcast is gonna snag that. Whoever listens to this is gonna snag that for real.
But yeah, you can look forward. I know Cinder already joined up on our server, the Discord server.
I
Yeah,
saw
we
that.
saw-
I
I
saw
saw
that.
You can look forward to seeing her go live from there.
And also, about the schedules. So the thing is that everybody knows that I am not on a schedule. The only one who's really on a schedule is Mongo, who streams every night, after 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern time. But the thing is that once since we have 2 new community members joining, right? Like we have 2 people joining our copyright cast and like our copyright crew. I'm going to sync my schedules with them, and that's why I started rearranging the Discord to start pinning stuff, to get fan art, to get everything like that. And we're relaunching merch. We're doing everything that we should be doing, as we should have been doing probably at the beginning of the year.
a year ago.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep, getting our shit straight and starting everything right.
Yep. So
Procrastination across the nation.
that is a big
I don't
fact.
want to do it until tomorrow.
That is big facts. And I will say it is a momentous occasion because Juniper messaged me. What was it? Was it 2 months ago, Juniper, or was it a month ago? Whenever you said that it's been a year since you've met me and Mongo,
Oh
basically.
hell, I think that was about a month ago. I think no, it was 2 months ago.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
2 months
2 months
ago,
ago.
and so that means that we missed our year anniversary. But the thing is that we've been streaming together, making content together, doing things that Yeah, we have Mongo. Don't like remember the forest, but yeah, no.
Remember that one thing we did 3 months, 4, 5, 6 months ago?
But no, the thing is that this time, like this year, it like for us, since it's been a year, this year for us is going to be more focused on getting content and trying to basically line up our schedules to be always like you can always watch someone from our community, even if it's a rerun of one of our streams or one of our YouTube videos, anything like that. We are going to make sure that there is always content for the fans of us to watch. And I feel like that's a big, it's a big step forward, and also Soul Link with me and Juniper. Yeah, yeah. Just spoiling stuff that's coming up here in a couple of days. But yeah, Soul Link with me and Juniper starting. But yeah, how have you guys been? It's like it feels like it's a new I feel renewed. You know what I mean? Like I feel like we're back.
We're so
Yeah,
back, baby.
We're definitely back.
But so what's going on? Do y'all have any plans? Like what y'all been doing? Like what's going on with y'all?
You want to go first, Juniper? Or you want me?
I don't really got a hell of a lot that's necessarily relevant.
She's been
to
working
Twitch.
like me.
You've been
She's been working like me.
grinding. She's been grinding that 9 to 5.
Work.
Not
It's
she,
been
she's been grinding that 12 to 12.
12 to 12. Oh,
no,
God,
it's fucking 14 hours a day I work.
Hey, language.
Hey, for anybody who doesn't know,
I want.
Juniper is a trucker, so that is like that's the thing, right? Juniper, she's
Yep.
trucking.
Still doing that
She's
grind.
what's the Smoking Ranch song? She's finally now loaded up and trucking.
Yep. But Mago, what's been up with you, man? I know you've been doing a lot of those. You've been doing a lot of those there shiny dexes and raids and the Pokemons and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, that's been going on. Actually, lately it's been just streaming. I've been kind of mixing in a little bit of Pixelmon Minecraft stuff going in there because just trying to get to this Friday where it's going to be the new Call of Duty launch. Yeah, shooty.
And who's gonna be there with you? Because I want to play. I want to play fucking Call of Duty so bad.
And I'm going to have Jesus by my side. Jesus is going to lead me down there to shoot the bad men in the face.
Yep. We always with that.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of excited. They just leaked a bunch of the camos and grinds and stuff, and they're going to have a lot of stuff. They're gonna have something. They're gonna have like weekly things, like in-game mission things, instead of just like regular camo stuff. Looking forward to it. Hopefully, it's gonna be a nice time. Maybe I can shake off all the rust because before the beta last month, I hadn't played COD in like 8 or 9 months.
Oh
But
no.
yeah, I kind of messed around a lot. I didn't actually use the game like I should have. There was this funny little glitch spot you can get on the map and like mess with people. So I was doing that for most of the beta. It was so fun to get the reactions.
Uh,
Oh, it was so hilarious.
Speaking of vlogs, Juniper, didn't you mention that you were gonna like this is speaking of streams. Sorry, excuse me,
Speaking
Mongo.
of vlogs,
Excuse me, Mongo. We were talking. Someone mentioned vlogs earlier, but Juniper,
you did.
Juniper, weren't you gonna start vlogging here soon? Right?
Yeah, I don't have a lot of cons throughout the year, which details will come later.
Mm-hmm.
That over next year that I'm going to be going to, so I'll be vlogging most of those.
Nice.
I'm so excited to see those. And if you do come to any of the cons that are in Georgia, I will definitely meet up. We can do IRLs.
Georgia.
Heck yeah.
Like
Juniper.
what's up?
I was gonna say, Juniper, have you ever thought about doing us? Because I get on the YouTube Shorts thing, I get this trucker guy who uploads all his like inconsiderate traffic people a lot, and like his reaction to them. Have you ever thought about doing something like that? Like just having a dash cam recording all your journeys and like just putting, like if someone tries to cut you off or does something stupid.
I would, but I don't like having a dash cam because it can also be used against me. Also, it's a company truck. So
I will say,
I don't think I can put one in it without my boss.
I will
first.
say Juniper's Discord that we're not gonna link in chat. Juniper's Discord, she does complain a lot about traffic drivers.
Yeah,
like a lot,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I love
big
to see
time.
them. Like she's like, just put your cruise control on. just put your cruise control on and be and ride.
At least 2 or 3 times a week.
It's so funny
Oh.
to watch that. Like I'm just like I see it pop up and I see Juniper really mad. I'm like, man, someone just cut her off for real.
Dude, I have an entire channel that is just Junie's BS.
Yeah. Yeah, I get a couple notifications on those throughout the day if she's active.
And that is an active year in the chat. But sorry. Year. But yeah, no. Honestly, I don't think I've been this happy to be back. Like if anybody doesn't know, I'm like extremely sick. Like it doesn't sound like it because I've put on my salesman voice, but I guess it's my turn. But yeah, no, I got diagnosed with bronchiectasis, and I'm getting treated for acute bronchitis and COPD, which I'm getting scanned for COPD on Thursday, which is gonna be fun. If you want, I'll vlog it.
Willie got caught. He got copped.
Yeah, but I'm also stopping smoking because the threat of COPD is real. So like I'm on my last carton. I'm using that money to buy comics, which is also another reason why we have the Nerd U sponsorship.
Nice.
We're gonna have Willie's weekly comic reading review.
Dude, I am so hype. If people want to watch that, dude, I have picked up so much gas. Like I just was on a bidding war on eBay for Spider-Girl from the What If and issue number 0 all the way to issue number 48, and I got it for $140 something, and they're all in like pristine condition or whatever. So I'm pretty happy about that. But
oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, did you look it up?
Yeah, Willie's going to be doing the heavy lifting with all the comic book references and such.
Very true.
Well, hear me out and say what you want, but I totally collect the My Little Pony comics.
Dude, hey, those things are gas. It's like world-ending shenanigans that happen in the My Little Pony comics.
It really is. It's
like,
great.
Literally they write it as like, this is the end of the universe or whatever, and what's her face has to come through with and learn her powers in order to save the universe. Yeah. That is those are the My Little Pony comics.
My Little Apocalypse.
Oh, hold on. On a side note, Will, you still holding on to them Pokemon code cards?
I am. I have 4 entire trash bags of them.
Holy shit, dude!
If not more.
Go get those weighed, and let me know a price to ship them.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a price to pay me for them. I'm just playing. I'll give him
I
60
thought
for
I thought her company on the company was.
I
No,
know,
like
right?
her company pay us code cards.
All my work on that website, bro.
Yeah.
All the her company her paycheck is in code cards from Pokemon. She gets thousands and thousands and
literally-
thousands of them.
She eats code cards. It's actually part of her main diet. That's her secret to staying so thin and young. Cardboard.
Then not so much. Young, sure.
Yeah.
Oh man. But
We
yeah.
actually.
mm,
Sorry, I was gonna go back to Will. Your thing about the bronchi. What's a habit?
Acute bronchitis, bronchiectasis, and COPD.
Bronchiosaurus?
Yeah. We had we
Yeah.
had someone who works with me at my office. She is like 48. She recently had a really bad heart attack or something.
Thanks for putting this on me,
And-
by the way.
You're welcome. And she almost died. They were able to resuscitate her, get her on a ventilator.
Jesus
And
Christ.
she's been back at work now for about 2 or 3 months.
Thanks, man. I've missed 2 weeks of work and I feel super bad for it.
That's-
I have literally missed 2 weeks of work. After this podcast, I'm not going to be able to talk because I'm putting on my like, hey everybody voice, and I'm not going to be able to talk. Yeah, I'm gonna sound. If y'all actually want to hear my normal voice, I'll do it.
No,
Like-
we.
Hold on, I got you. Here's my
Hey,
normal voice.
everybody, it's me, Will.
No, it's not
I'm
that.
back.
It's not that. It's not that bad. It's here. I got you. It's Thank you everybody for joining the podcast. I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm completely okay and I don't have any smoker issues or any kind
Are
of
you
COPD.
Sure.
So yeah, that is my normal voice. So I'm having to stress my voice to be able to talk.
Dude, I just like Will is the because I'm older than I know I'm older than Will. Juniper,
No,
are you
you're
older
not.
than Will?
No, you're not.
Yeah,
You're a year older than me.
I'm going to turn 31.
Okay, yeah, you are older than me.
I just think like Will. Like,
I'm
I
older
don't know
than
if it's-
Juniper, I think.
Y'all are
It's-
old.
Yeah, we're old.
Yeah, Will and an extension Juniper, their generation is like the one that really started with the
Their
vapes early on.
generation, like we're
I
like
no,
that
hell
old,
no.
but
Listen to me.
fucking younger. Like
Listen,
the hell,
listen to me.
man?
Listen to me. Vapes did not become a thing for me until I was in high school. And
That's what I'm talking
like
about.
when I was in junior in high school, which means
Right,
it's
right,
not
right.
my generation. Don't
Yeah,
let me in with them.
What I'm saying is that when your generation and younger get up to my age, like the middle 30s, the younger 30s, that's when we're gonna see a lot of these people who it's gonna sound like, with the vaping and such, like, oh, they got the popcorn lung. Oh,
Yep.
they got. We've been smoking for 37 years. We're only 38 years old.
Don't do that to me, dude. Don't do that to me, dude. I'm 26. I've been smoking since I was 12. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, please. You're making me like, look, kids, don't smoke. It is very bad. It makes you have like, so my mom basically without smoking, this is like she never smoked a cigarette in her entire life, got bronchiectasis and had chronic bronchitis at my age, and she got COPD and lost a lung.
Damn.
Without even smoking. So that's why they're super concerned about me. They're like, "Hey, you need to go get this like figured out." And I'm like, "Yep, I've missed 2 weeks of work. I'm not getting paid for you know what I'm saying?"
Bruh.
Hope you got that health insurance.
No, the thing is that I figured out that I had 40 hours of PTO, and I was just like, slap that on there right now. I was like, slap it on there for a week. Let me get paid for 1 week, and then I'm coming back on Friday to do a hiring event. So like, I'm gonna be there all day. It's like, let me get paid for a week, and then like overtime for a day, and I'm straight.
Yeah, you gotta make sure to rest up because if your voice is really gangly for Fridays, it's not gonna sound too good.
Oh, dude, look, I
Mhm.
can put on a salesman's voice for as long as I need to. Like, I could be. If anybody walks in, it's salesman voice. The person in the chat named Andrago, his name's Andrew. He knows. I can put on a salesman
He
voice
knows.
at any point in time and sell you snow cones in the winter. But
Bet you
I can sell
fucking
ice to an
could.
Eskimo.
that's facts.
I can sell sandy Egyptians.
Exactly. Like I can do what I need to. Wow, doxing much? I mean, dude, I call him Andrew all the time. It's
Wow.
Andrew. Like, no, let me tell him his full name Because I know his full name and his social. Let me actually do that real quick. Like, what do you mean? I'm not doxing him by calling him Andrew. Like, people know my name is Will. Is that doxing? Like, honestly. Like, people know Juniper's name's Juniper. Like, come on now.
They know my name's Mong.
Exactly. Exactly. There's nothing. There's no doxing there. But yeah, man. It like for me though, the streams I have coming up are I do want like I've been speedrunning way too much because I've kind of become dependent on it. It's an easy stream for me.
Yeah, you already gave spoilers on one of them.
I did get. I mean, no, we gotta let people know what's coming up about the Soul Link and stuff. We gotta let people know what's coming up. But I'm planning on like also switching up speedrunning to like Resident Evil 3, and like some of the older Resident Evil titles, like swapping it up to speedrunning. I kind of want to like actually sit down. I bought Rugrats, Search for Reptar or whatever. Like yes, it's Rugrats Search for Reptar. It's the one with all the mini golf and like the weird Rugrats running around. So I'm gonna be playing that.
Is that like the old N6? No, it's not N64.
It's PlayStation. It's original PlayStation. Yeah, I bought that. Like I'm just I'm gonna be doing stuff like that. I'm gonna be doing some retro streams, and then I kind of want to do some Mario Kart streams with the boys, some Smash Bros, some Mario Party streams, and then yeah, like I'm gonna finish out my Nuzlocke on Gold, my Pokemon Gold cartridge, and then we're gonna hook it up to Stadium and see how well my team fares against the Elite Four there.
Stadium 2, right?
Yeah, Stadium 2, yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, man, like that threw me back with you saying the Rugrats and stuff. Like
that's what I'm saying. I wanted to find it so bad, and then I walked into Kicks, and it was just there, and I was like, I need to buy this now.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, damn, that takes me back. It's gonna date me a little bit here. I remember, like, staying the weekend with my grandmother's, and then they would take us to like Blockbuster or Movie Gallery, and we'd rent like I think I played like Duck Dodgers or some kind of video game.
Oh, Duck Dodgers, gas.
Yeah. And we didn't have no memory card or nothing, so we had to play that thing straight through.
Yep.
And as far as you got before you had to go to bed, that's as far as you got.
And then also, I'm planning on doing the impossible, which is doing another Living Dex in Arceus.
Woo!
Another one, yeah.
Wait, just a living shiny Dex?
Yeah, another living shiny Dex in Arceus.
Even after the first Burmy incident.
Even after the first Burmy incident. I feel like if I hit one more tree... I feel like if I pull my switch right now and hit one more tree...
I feel like the Burmy incident is what settled the fact that we're friends.
Yeah, definitely. Like you shouldn't have made that bet. You shouldn't have made that bet.
For sure.
Hey, you could double down on it and do like alongside.
Oh, actually, hold on. Okay, all right, listen to me. I'm down to double down. Mongo, I'm down to double down with Juniper if Juniper's down to double down.
No. I'm saying like you double down. Thank you, Andrew. And like do a living shiny and a living alpha Dex side by side. See which one you get done first.
Ooh, that's a fire idea. What I was saying though about the bet, Juniper, it was 20 subs was the original bet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to double down for 40, you give me 12 hours to get a shiny Burmy.
Ooh.
Or Wormadam.
That's a lot.
12 hours to get a shiny Burmy or Wormadam, and I double down.
You know what? We're doubling down.
Hey,
you heard it.
Looks like I got my stream for tomorrow. Looks like I got my stream for tomorrow. We doubling down, 40 subs on the line.
Double it and give it to the next person.
But nah, so look, Juniper, 40 subs tomorrow on the line. I will start in the morning, start a timer for 12 hours, and I will hit like if it's Burmy or Wormadam. Are you okay with it being also Wormadam?
Any form.
Okay.
Burmy or Wormadam.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
I got 12 hours.
You need to specify the only form because that could also be Mothim, which is a lot easier.
Also, listen to me on this. I will not ask my chat to trade.
Well, yeah.
No, that's how I won the first bet. So yeah, I will not ask my chat to trade. I will only be in my game. No, like being on a new profile, right? Because I think it's my profile that's doing it. I will not be on a new profile. And the thing is what people don't understand is I am 1,256 into Burmy. And it is not shown up yet. And I think I am 1,000. I'm 1,000. I think 10 into Wormadam, and it has not shown up yet. And the odds are with the shiny decks, the shiny charm. The odds are 1 in 800.
Thought it was like 1 in 600 something.
I might be 1 in
That's only
600.
I think that's only during outbreak. I think regular non-outbreak.
It's 1 8 and 825. I think.
Oh,
Or
I
like
can look it up.
Anyway, I am well past what it's supposed to be, and I'm never gonna get it. So, Juniper, 40 subs on the line. We do it.
We do it.
All right, cool. And that is the stream tomorrow, I guess. that is the stream tomorrow. Is me trying to get this stupid Burmy so I can get 40 subs.
Yeah. Okay. Here it is. Special. Let's see. Research level 10.
Yep, which is what I have on it.
It's 1 in 819. If you have a perfect research and a shiny charm, it's 1 in 585.
So I have a perfect research and shiny charm. So I am over.
You're way
over. Yeah.
You're like me trying to hatch these daggum shiny starters in Scarlet and Violet. I still have not completed those yet.
I still haven't even started. I still haven't even played the DLC. I still haven't entered the code into my Switch.
DLC is not that bad.
And I bought it day one, and I still haven't entered the code.
Is it worth $35? I'm not too sure. I'll be honest with you.
Can we talk about? Does anybody know about Mortal Kombat or anything like that?
I know of it. I keep getting tons of shorts about it.
Yeah, dude, Omni-Man, dude. Omni-Man's coming to Mortal Kombat, bro. It's gonna be so sick.
You know, they're always talking about power scaling and resets and stuff with whenever the new Pokemon season anime starts with Pikachu. But I mean, damn hell, I don't think no matter how much you scale, I mean, I feel like some of these guys shouldn't be just one-on-one fighting with normal people.
I feel you. I feel you. If we're talking Mortal Kombat, Striker's just a normal human being cop, and then fighting gods and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, at least what was that Dragon Ball fighting game where they did the thing where everybody's key levels
Dragon Ball Fighters, which I have a couple
at least
YouTube
that one has
videos.
some lore behind it.
Which I have a couple YouTube videos on my channel. It's one of the worst fighting games for me because I can barely play it, but I've learned how to play it better now. But I have YouTube Willy Fetty. But yeah, just shout outs real quick.
Yeah,
just shout outs real quick.
Hey, just take a moment here though. Speaking of, since we're talking about streaming and games and stuff, did y'all see the announcement from Twitch not too long ago about how they're opening up to stream on any live platform?
Yes,
now?
yes.
Yeah, I think Will
which
was
is
telling me
very
about
big
that
news.
earlier.
Yeah,
so
we
you can
can multi-stream.
multicast and as long as it don't interfere with the other sites, any kind of exclusivity.
Yeah, you can multi-stream. If I wanted to right now, I could put this on Kick as well.
Yeah,
you could do
heard me talking smack about switching to Kick.
Well, none of us have tried that yet, have we? I have not.
Look, we can't reveal any. We can't reveal anymore. We can't talk.
Sources.
We can't talk anymore about that. But
who sent you pictures of Spider-Man? I don't know. He comes in the mail.
All I have left is I have nothing left but Spider-Man.
Oh, speaking of comics, go back to the comics thing. I saw a little YouTube short about alternate versions of Spider-Man because of, the multiverse, Spider-Verse stuff.
Yeah.
About Jay Jonah getting the power and him calling himself headliner or something.
Yes, that one's sick. Yeah, that one's sick. Most of his covers are Daily Bugle covers too. It's pretty sick.
Yeah. It's pretty obvious. I mean, I don't know how people haven't figured it out yet.
I mean, I like it. It's pretty cool.
His mask doesn't cover the mustache, I don't think. Hold on, let me look at this.
He's about to go check it out.
Spider-Man alternates.
Just put JJJ. Spider-Man JJJ.
Alternate version of Spider-Man.
Nothing.
That's not gonna work.
But okay,
JJJ.
But speaking of Spider-Man, dude, I've been since I'm stopping smoking and cutting back, I've been on a Spider-Man collecting comic binge, dude.
It doesn't. His mustache is very prominent. That's a very unique mustache.
It's like Spider-Man 2. This isn't gonna spoil anything, but Miles makes a costume at the end, and like he has dreads now, and the dreads like poke out of top. It's like, bro, we know it's you, Miles. Like you're the only one. You're the only one. You're the only one with the twisties, dog. Like we know it's you, bro. Like there's no way. And you're Brooklyn Academy's Spider-Man. Like yeah, nah, dog. Like yeah, like nah, bro. You got the twisties out. I hate that everybody's
twisties.
I hate that everybody's hating on that costumes because I actually really like it. But then I found out today that everything that he's wearing you can buy on the Adidas website.
Yeah.
So it's a walking Adidas ad, like the track pants, the shirt, like the Adidas shoes. Like you can buy all of those that he's wearing on the Adidas website, and it's like it's crazy that he's a walking Adidas ad now.
I have a feeling that
insane.
none of that stuff's gonna fit me.
I'm just saying, like it's crazy. Like the track pants bite, you can get them in big.
Good.
Nah, maybe
Skill
the
issue.
pants.
Skill issue.
Skill issue.
The shoes would. The shoes will. Dude,
maybe.
like the sports shoes like that, like sports shoes and basketball shoes, they make them in bigger size. So.
That's true. Look, I was just so happy. Well, I wasn't really happy, but someone found me a pair of Hey Dudes in size 17.
Ooh, some Hey Dudes.
Yeah, I got some new Hey Dudes, some nice black velvet with white soles.
Dude,
Hey Dudes, pretty nice. Don't have them in here with me though.
Dude, that is so sick. I love me some Hey Dudes. Like I love me some.
I what that is, but
There's a type of slip-on shoe that's supposed to be like really like in style right now, but they feel so weird.
Manga's out here being highly fashionable.
Listen, Juniper, think about it like Toms but open.
The hell's a Tom?
Gotcha.
You don't know what Toms are, dude?
I know what Tims are.
How old are you?
I just told you how old I was. We just had this conversation.
Bro, like Toms were like
Listen,
Toms were like while you were in high school, like people were wearing Toms. They're like, so they have the soles of ballet shoes and like really weird to like cover the top. It's just like fabric, like very thin fabric, and a lot of people wore those. Yeah.
The grandpa shoes.
Can I also just say, you really need to get some more sound alert options.
Me?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, you need to stream more.
How about this, Juniper? I give you full access to my my stream elements and my sound alerts, and you can just go ham.
Makes it seem like I'm gonna actually fucking do something about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Should we for the podcast that are going to go up? Do we need to disable the sound alerts? I mean, I don't know.
No, I don't care if sound alerts play, dude. You can play the bingo one right now. We can all pause and listen to the bingo one. But
or I could play the Titanic flute.
Exactly, and we just pause and wait. Oh, yeah. See, here comes the bingo, and I don't think it's gonna play, because for some reason my stream alerts don't stop. Okay, stop. Stop playing stream alerts.
In the mod view, so I can play them without spending points.
Dude, y'all stop, bro. Because they're all gonna listen. They're not gonna go off for like 2 minutes. The thing is they're not gonna go off for 2 minutes, and then they're gonna interrupt my ad read that I have to do right now.
I have 97,000 points. I can do a lot.
Turn them off. Turn them off, Juniper. Turn them off. You're in mod view. Turn them off. I
don't know how.
They're not playing right now, but the thing is I have to do the ad read, and like that's the thing is I have to do the ad read, and it's gonna come up the minute I do this stupid ad read.
I canceled all of them. I canceled all of them.
I can pause redemptions too. Hold on.
Oh my god, you guys suck, dude.
I didn't do nothing.
You love us. You love us.
I do. You guys are great. You guys are great. I love y'all. Oh,
why does he sound drunk when he says that? I love you.
I just love you. I love you
Let's
guys.
go riding ponies in the desert.
I love you. I love you guys so much, dude. It's so great.
Oh, look, a gun.
Oh God. All right, but hey guys, ad read, and I can't wait for these alerts to play. So let me get this ad read going.
I canceled them.
Let me get this ad read going. All right, so have you guys ever had nostalgia or ever had any kind of comic book urge, any kind of pop urge, or any kind of action figure urge? Well, do I have the place for you? It is Nerd U, based out in Commerce, Georgia, but they do online sales, eBay sales, everything like that. anything that you might need. Nerd U Comics deals in comic books, toys, and any other pop culture collectibles your nerdy heart desires. So with the links in the description, you can hit that like button on Facebook or hit the follow. It will give you all their eBay information, all their store information, everything like that. Just follow the links there. They have anything that ranges from 60s collectibles all the way up to brand new ones. As you can see by my screen, these are a lot of pickups that I've gotten from them, including like autographed comics for the cheapie, the Captain Universe, Spider-Man pop, like Lethal Protector, like Punisher 29. Dude, I could go on, but anything that your nerdy heart desires from action figures, anything like that, just go ahead and pick them up. It is Nerd U Comics, Nerd U Comics and Collectibles, and you can, with those links that I just left, and I'll link them in the description below as well on YouTube, whenever this does make it to YouTube, you can go there and shop to your heart's desire. I will say, if you say that you came from the Due2Copywrite podcast, where's my phone? Because I do have an exclusive deal for you. If you say that you came from the Due2Copywrite podcast or that Will sent you, you will get 10% off your entire order. That means if you order an entire tray of comics, that's 10% off. You order an entire tray of pops, that's 10% off. Anything like that, anything your heart desires, just 10% off. Just speak to Matt or AJ. Let them know you came from the podcast, 10% off. That's how we do it around here. We do it big, and they are the new sponsors for the podcast. And yeah, just visit Nerd U whenever you get the chance. So, and Mongo holding all of his collectibles and his Pokemon cards. I forgot to mention, by the way, that they do collect Pokemon cards and like retro stuff as well. So I did forget to mention that.
I had to hold that for so long. I wasn't ready.
Funny
I started
enough,
too
I was
early.
sitting here watching and was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I was
sorry.
adding
I had a transition.
content.
I had a transition for the first ad read. Okay, like.
Well, we couldn't even see like me or Mongo, so I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
what in
fine.
the world is Mongo doing?
By the way, this Nerd U hat.
I was getting ready.
This Nerd U trucker hat, fire. It's exactly what a trucker hat should be. All that, like, it's like that, like, flimsy material with, like, the...
It's got the netting in the back.
It's got the netting in the back, yeah, and it's got the flimsy
Hey.
material from, like, the soft material. It's exactly what a trucker hat should be. They're only $2.99, by the way. So if you say, hey, Juniper, if you say you're from the podcast, that's 10% off.
And if
So.
you're in whatever that is, Georgia.
I mean, you can order them. That's the cool thing. They also have magnets, which I have up on my fridge. They got
Magnets.
they got a whole bunch of like patches that you could put on some stuff. Like, dude, it's crazy. It's crazy what that place actually does. They got a lot of collectibles. It's really fun. But ad read over. Dude, I need to play some Halo, man. I need to get back on it. Halo apparently has become like really good again. So they fixed all the problems with it.
Hold on. We got your upcoming streams down. Mongo, what in the world?
Oh
are you
yeah,
up
what
to?
you got playing, Mongo?
Well, I mean, we're gonna go with the obvious, tried and true, Pokemon.
Oh, he's switching it
And
up.
yeah, we throw in the Minecraft with the Pixelmon mod. We're having a lot of fun over there.
Switching it up, I see.
Yeah, and then obviously I mentioned earlier today, or earlier on the cast, Friday is the launch, or it might be Thursday night, depending on when they actually try to release it. The new Modern Warfare 3 Call of Duty.
That's
Gonna
right.
give that a chance. Pre-ordered it, played the beta. It was okay. Looking forward to the full game dropping. Heard some good things, heard some bad things. If anybody's been keeping up with it, the campaign they released, the early campaign, is hot garbage.
Yep.
Like, it is, from what I've been told and what I've seen, it's like they just threw together a campaign in like 2 or 3 months just to have one, because this is originally supposed to just be DLC for the current game.
There's
Thank
the
you.
Titanic flute. There it goes. There it goes. Hey, listen, this is RIP to the campaign of Modern Warfare 3. We'll just give it a moment to sit. We'll give it a moment to sit. All right, yeah, that was RIP to the Modern Warfare 3 campaign.
Yeah, so I'm hoping the multiplayer is going to be a lot better. They're bringing back like 16 maps on launch, most of them remastered from the original Modern Warfare 2 and such, or Modern Warfare 3. Played a couple of them during the beta. It was fun. Gonna look forward to seeing what game mode, because they're also coming with zombies on launch too.
I'm
What game
excited
modes
to play zombies with you, by the way.
Yeah.
Because it's
I
like
have a
DMZ
feeling-
zombies.
if it's anything like Vanguard, that's probably gonna be the best way to level up these guns really quick.
It's like DMZ but with zombies. That's what it is.
That does sound very nice.
And I want to play it with you.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun to see because I bet there's gonna be with so much stuff they're gonna launch with. I bet it's gonna be so buggy and so glitchy. There's gonna be so many exploits you can do. I need to make sure like I'm subscribed to whatever the Reddit thread's gonna be because that's where probably all the glitches and stuff and fun stuff's gonna be.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
And obviously, Big Brother's watching because when I open a new tab, they already showing me Legends Arceus stuff. Don't know why.
Okay, so
Thank you.
So I actually have a thing. Andrew brought up a good point in chat. People dogged on Spider-Man 2 for having a short campaign, but Spider-Man 2 is game of the year. Like, I don't think it's game of the year unless Game of the Year awards already happened and I missed them. But I honestly think for Game of the Year, like I think that Baldur's Gate's gonna win. Like,
Really?
yeah, Baldur's Gate took the world by storm. It's like Spider-Man 2 is an amazing game. It's one of the best games I've ever played, but Baldur's Gate is probably going to take that. Just being honest. Like, it was between Zelda, Baldur's Gate, and Spider-Man 2, and really, like, there's no flaws in Baldur's Gate. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Baldur's Gate was pretty banger.
yeah, there's no flaws.
Sometimes I think like with those type of awards, like even with like Emmys and like Artist of the Year with music and stuff, I feel like it always really has to do with what time frame you actually release that hot single or the movie or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because if you release it too early in the year, then all the new stuff that's more fresh in people's mind comes into play. And if you release it too late, it hasn't had enough time to like grow into like real popularity, depending on the artist.
Well, Tears of the Kingdom released in March, and it's up for Game of the Year. So like.
Well, it should. If it obviously
and Spider-Man
deserves
just released, and it's up for Game of the Year.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it matters. I think what matters is the fact of if it's a good game or not.
Yeah.
Like,
well, obviously that's one thing that matters most. But what I'm saying is when it comes to how they choose, how they vote for Game of the Year, how they vote for like Artist of the Year, how they vote for the Oscars and the movies.
Yeah.
It's like depending on what time of the year it came out and how much time has passed. It's like it's that what's the word? New shiny is like new shiny thing. Ooh.
Yeah. Like
toddler mentality, really. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's just a brand new thing. It's kind of like
It's a brand new thing.
I will say though, like I will say that if we're talking about like new things that have released, me and Juniper probably on this wave, Drake's album. Juniper, Drake's new album.
Absolutely.
Banger.
110%. Absolute banger.
Banger.
I thought he just came out with a new album. What the hell?
That's what we're talking about. We're talking about For All the Dogs.
Yeah.
Banger.
Yes. Absolutely.
Listen. Everybody's hating on it. By the way, fix your mic. But everybody's hating on it, and everybody's hating on it, and then
switch to my headset mic. You're gonna have to deal with this one.
Okay, but everybody started hating on it when it first came out. And then I just saw people like on Twitter and on Instagram be like, "Oh, that Drake album hitting different now, huh?" And I'm like, "Dude, it's been a banger. Like, it's been a banger since it came out.
It's a been.
Like, dude, that song with J. Cole. We got What Would Pluto Do? Like,
Pluto Nash in 3D.
Like, we got Drew Picasso. Like, those songs are dude, Mongo. A bar on Drew Picasso is like, I'm the one that you've been waiting for. It's like I got the owls with me. I'm in Miami. Got the owls with me. Like they just put my ass in Gryffindor. It's a dude.
See, I got that one.
Dude, it is. Oh, it's so good, bro. It's so good. And then the last song, Polar Opposites. Did you ever listen to Take Care, Mongo, from Drake?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's the Marvin's Room. Polar Opposites is the Marvin's Room of that album. And it is such a good song. Like I was listening to it in the car, had like the bass all the way up, and like just like laid back. It changed. It was like 9:00 at night. We were riding home, like the bass just hit, and I was like, man, it changed my perspective on the whole album. Like the whole album just became a masterpiece in my opinion. So I had to switch it to music for a second because me and Juniper never get to talk about Drake, and we're both super big fans of Drake. So
that's because she's never here on the podcast.
No, it's not that.
That's not my fault.
It's not that I didn't message her this time
Yeah.
I didn't message her this time with the bangers. That was the whole thing.
Yeah,
I had to message her one more time.
Oh gosh, there it is.
yes.
Boo.
Dude, come on. Daft
my
Punk
favorite thing.
Dude, Daft Punk gave him that song. You cannot hate
Love
on
Root.
that.
So a side note,
Mm.
the Pokemon DLC,
Yes.
Which one? The new one or the one coming up?
both.
Both? Okay.
All right.
The one coming up releases December 14th.
Yep.
Oh, we
Hype.
finally got an actual. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's quick.
But also, I gotta get to work on my friggin' shiny decks for that.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
I've been
do.
kind of slacking too on that.
Yes, you do. Hey, do you want me there so you can get all the shinies that I'm supposed to get?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Well,
like last time. Like
Yeah.
whenever we made the sandwich and you got all the shinies and I got 0.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. I mean, I do need somebody that has Violet so that I can get the Violet ones. I don't know if they did exclusives in the DLC though. I haven't
Oh,
really
they
looked.
by
did.
the way, we already
did.
shouted her out at the beginning of the podcast, but shout out to twitch.tv/DJ
Cinder.
for the raid.
Oh, hey.
I was
it's
wondering if
your
he's going to see that. I was
girl.
about to mention that.
Yeah, that is a Cinder raid, and welcome to the team, by the way.
That sounds like a convergent evolution of Cinderade. Cinderade.
Be there, be square, Cinder. Friday.
Friday. Be there. No discounts. Full
You
price.
are
Buy
Cinder.
two, get two.
Cinder, welcome to the team, and you are on the podcast on Friday, so just go ahead and get ready for that.
Yep.
Go ahead and prepare
I'm here
yourself.
now.
Go ahead and prepare yourself for the podcast on Friday.
Yeah,
Prepare yourself.
one's just a mini cast.
What time? It should be around 9 Eastern Standard because Juniper likes to be late, so about
Oh,
9 Eastern
damn.
Standard.
Hey, that's rude.
So rude, darling.
It'd be like 8 Central Time, Cinder.
Don't
Unless
us.
unless you're DJing that time.
Yep.
When are you done
Look, we can work. So
No,
I'll
we'll-
be
we'll
there at
figure it
10 Central, so 9 Eastern.
All right,
Right?
that's fine. We'll do the first half with
No,
That's
Will,
11
no,
Eastern.
That's not how time frames work.
That's
That's 11 Eastern.
11. Listen, we do it 11 Eastern. Remember what I said, Mongo? We just power through it, and it reruns, and it reruns on Sunday. We power through it.
Fine.
We-
I see
No,
how it is.
I'm saying we power through it. Like we'll just 11 Eastern, just pop up,
Y'all are
Dude,
killing this
we
old
really
man, I
run until,
swear.
like 1 a.m.
huh?
What?
We were really gonna run till 1 a.m.
What?
You act
Normally you do
an
2
hour
hour work,
30, hour 30.
Oh,
hour
well,
30.
Yeah, hour 30.
Dude, we really gonna fit all that into an hour 30?
You act
gonna
like
try.
I can't.
Do it, you won't.
I
the
will.
DJ, sorry.
I'll be streaming for 12 hours straight and then doing this podcast, so I don't want to hear that. I'll be streaming for 12 hours straight because of our bet, Juniper.
We didn't know this was the thing either. This was a very last minute thing.
Oh wait, no, I'm
Wait,
streaming tomorrow for 12 hours. That's right.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
I'm
like,
streaming for tomorrow
did
for 12 hours.
the time
Monday,
suddenly
did we
jump and it's
skip the
Thursday?
entire
What?
week?
I'll be streaming the entire week. I'm subathon
The entire
right now.
week.
You will
Subathon
not
right.
go to sleep.
Streaming the entire week.
Subathon right now.
Hey, people have done that. They've streamed for like an entire week straight.
I mean,
like,
Ludwig
streams
did the
and
subathon
playing.
or whatever. Like Kai said,
Ludwig makes millions of dollars.
Ludwig
a year,
and
so
Kai
he can
Sen
do
do
what
it.
he wants.
Join them. We're doing it late so you can join.
yeah, we're doing it late. Yeah,
We're still doing it on Friday.
we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it 11 Eastern, like you said. We'll do it
I'm gonna
11
take a
Eastern.
nap when I get home that night.
Yeah,
Probably
11
should.
Eastern is when we'll do it.
My old self needs to take a nap, or else I'll be just too
Oh
tired.
yeah, no. This was
Grandpa.
a mini cast, just the three of us.
Yeah, this is the mini cast. We literally have about like 10 more minutes because I was only gonna run for an hour because it's a mini cast, just kind of announcing that who's part of the team now, like who's joining,
love me.
like what our streams are looking like, what our schedules are looking like, all that stuff.
One more time.
Oh, calm down, Cinder.
Hey, Mongo, there it is.
What? Oh, shoot.
One more time.
Yeah, but
Hit
I was doing the
my
original one.
line, no, it's straight.
Ironically, I've had that song in my head, but it's the original one. It was
Look,
not the Drake one.
listen to me. The best song on that album, Juniper's gonna hate me for this. The best song on that album is Jumbotron's "Shit Poppin'." 100%.
Oh
Is that
my
the real
God,
name of that
why?
song?
Yeah,
Why?
it's so
No.
good.
No.
She gonna moped it.
No.
My doggy
Dude,
don't
I've
smoke on shit unless it's unleaded. That is that. Oh man.
Dude,
That
what I've
is
had
so
in my
soft.
mind this recently is like I've had a hell of a boss, hell of a boss song stuck in my head.
Me too.
I've
Is
had.
it
I've
is it I'm a clown bitch?
No, it's the cotton candy.
I haven't heard that one.
I've had off the new album.
Chlamydia.
I know we're going back to Drake, but off the new Drake album, I've had that one song with Lil Yachty stuck in my head. It's Late Night or whatever. It's like it's
I
just
hadn't heard that one yet.
another late night with my that song goes so hard.
That song. Yeah, that one's a pretty good one though.
That song goes
Got
so
these
hard.
notes.
The beat goes hard. If you've seen the music video, it goes so hard.
Of course, Thunder. Of course.
Yeah,
When
thank you, Cinder.
When don't you?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Cinder. But also,
hey, before-
thank you, Cinder, for joining. By the way,
And the
we
raid.
really, yeah, like and the raid. We do like honestly, I'm happy to have you on the team. Mago, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, oh, ooh, look at this. I inadvertently have a new pet.
Oh yeah, the cat. Tell us about the cat.
Yeah, so apparently a cat showed up on my brother's burn pile across the street, and this is gonna be at Real Country. So yeah, me as the cat wrangler of the house, I had to come get it because his wife's allergic to cats, and the boy is not. He's a sensitive boy. Show us the cat. No, the cat is.
Show us the cat.
No, the cat is very skittish and stuff. So he is. He's in the living room well, not really in the cage now because I let him out. But yeah, he's like a really tiny, really young black kitten, probably a couple months, and he's got like clipped ears. He's got a couple pieces of fur and stuff missing, but he is just the sweetest. He'll just run up to you. He loves humans. He loves to be pet. He's very affectionate, sweet, sweet kitty.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we're gonna keep him because we already got the 4 dogs. We got the other cat already, and like it's just like we can't just keep, bringing in all these stray animals.
I mean,
But I don't want to just send him to the pound or anything. But we'll see if anybody wants to adopt him, and if not, I mean, he might just be like one of those, inside outside roams around cat while he's at it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do one last ad read, and then we're gonna end our stream with Mongo moments, unless Juniper has anything to say.
Ad.
Nah, I'm good.
We got one more ad. So guys, what do you guys think about Nerd U? You guys gonna shop there? Anyone else gonna, like, you guys got any friends who might hit up the store, anything like that?
The store.
Heck yeah! I mean, 10% off. How could you not?
I mean, yeah, 10% off if you
10% off.
10% off if you mention that you came from the Due2Copywrite podcast, or if you say that Will sent you. It's like honestly, just for the fact that they got like some old school collectibles, I honestly think Mongo's gonna check it out the site just because it's like the old school collectibles. But honestly, they got more than just comics, dude. Like you walk in that store and it's just amazing. Like they got even stuff that like, dude, it's an old bank. Like it's an old bank from the 1960s that the dude bought, and so there's like big safe doors everywhere. So he's got like a back room filled like open safe. You walk in, all like
Back rooms,
like like all like barred up, like big old school safe with like the big collectibles in it. It's actually pretty sick. But yeah, no, like he's got the hookup, man, and tell him that you came from us. You'll get that hookup. If there's anything you're looking for, send him a message and he can probably find it. He found me my first comic I ever had. My dad gave it to me. It's issue 380 of Spider-Man, the 30th anniversary with the gold cover, and it was the thing that my dad gave me that and Spider-Man for PS1 I got as a hand-me-down from my brother, and that is what got me into comic books. So like he was able to find me that really quickly. So if there's any kind of collectibles, anything like that. Also, he buys collectibles. So he buys pops, he buys collectibles, he buys comics. So, and he'll do trades. But shout out to Nerd U for the sponsor. You've all thank you for everything. Like you honestly, thanks. Thanks for the sponsor. I can't thank enough. And Juniper is very happy that you are sponsoring us. So
Yeah, buddy.
all right. So now we're gonna end our cast like we always do with Mongo moments. Mongo writes down moments that he has throughout the day, throughout his days, throughout his weeks, which he hasn't wrote down because he probably wasn't expecting the mini cast. But
Hey.
I'm sure he's got something on his mind, and he's going to that is very relatable and very just like ew. So and then we discuss it and see if he's right or if he's wrong. So Mongo, what is going on?
Well, good news is I had a lot saved up from all these times we didn't do
No way. That's crazy.
Awesome.
Right now, though, it is the daggum Facebook, Instagram website that I'm too damn old to understand how to make these stored looking things. So I'm going to figure that out on my own because I'm too damn old.
Are you talking about their like Twitter competition, whatever they have for Twitter?
No, I don't know how to go to the sales part. We're gonna have to figure that out later.
Oh, on the Facebook Nerd U.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
got you.
I don't use Instagram, so I have no idea how to use that either.
What you would do is you go to like you click on like Macari, or you click on like
Well, yeah, I saw the Macari thing, but it was like it had a. I don't know if I saw everything or not, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll do it live.
Yeah,
we'll do it live.
Mongo moments time. Well, come on.
Shut up.
Yeah, Mongo moments. Let's go. Enough with
All
the
right.
ad read. He's got enough air. He's got enough air
Yeah.
time. Enough with the
Yeah.
ad read. Let's get the Mongo.
Enough of the ad
moments
reads. So a couple weeks ago, I saw there's apparently a 6'10", 10-year-old like kid shack blowing up in the basketball scene, which
So
I
you're
thought
mad about that?
I mean, do I have to be mad? Yes, I'm being. Wait, gotta be family friendly. Can't say that out loud. Moving on. No, it just got me thinking about. Okay, there's way too much like hyping up these young kids way too much, man. Like I just put so much pressure on them young fellas. Like so early, like I mean, with all these young athletes and the NIL deals and stuff. I mean, it's great they're getting paid early, but daggum, I remember back in my days when I was getting recruited and such, I was like,
back in my days.
LeBron.
Shut up. But I know
LeBron. That's
I
my
know
that's my
LeBron.
answer. That's my answer.
I still feel like they put too much on them. I still
LeBron.
feel like that.
LeBron.
Anyway, I don't think. Look. I'm just saying they ain't giving the kids enough time to be kids. That's all I'm saying.
I agree with that 100%. I think that.
Hey, let the
I
kids
agree
be
with
the
that.
kids.
When I was getting scouted for baseball, it was the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, and then like they got what was he, like a 8 or 10-year-old called Baby Gronk? I mean, daggum.
yeah, it's crazy. All right, move on.
She tell me F you in the chat. What the?
Give me
No,
more.
thanks, Scolipede.
Anyway, let's go on with the old man shit. Is all this AI stuff coming out? Have y'all been worried about that? Like with how it's going to affect your daily life and plus like content creator standpoint?
Okay, so
Nah.
so I'm worried about AI art. That's what I'm worried about.
The
most-
the SWF or the NSWF?
Like
I
both.
misspelled the hell out of that, but y'all know what I'm
Both.
talking about.
Both. I mean, like I'm more concerned because I'm a big supporter of creators getting paid for their art. Like I'm paying Spyron for the art he made for me. He ripped something off Google, so I'm gonna find that artist, pay them. Like I'm a big supporter of paying the artist for their art, and if AI, because there's a lot of people using AI to copy art right now. I don't know if you know
It's
that.
not even like copying art, but like a lot of content creators, like myself included, and even our socials, because I'm logged into all of our socials on my phone.
She could cancel us with a button push.
If you happen to get any messages about like supposed artists offering their services and you didn't
Oh my
contact
gosh,
them
yes.
first, 99% of the time they will either take your money and run, or it's AI generated,
or the art
Yeah.
stolen.
Yeah.
or the art's stolen from
Like
somewhere.
like the main thing that I've noticed is that people will paint art or do art like that, and then somebody will copy and paste the AI and make a couple changes with the AI and repost it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, see, that's the part where I don't mind AI too much. But when I say that, though, but wait, hold on. What I say is like, some people have a bad, like myself. I'm really bad at communicating, especially anything like artistic or step-by-step instruction-wise.
Right.
So that's where I can see AI being helpful. Like, hey, I want to commission you to make this. Let me use this AI tool to help me get kind of the general idea what it is, and then you actually take your creativity and make it more human. Like I think that's a great idea.
I mean,
Like if you want to do like logos or channel arts, like, hey, this is kind of what I'm thinking here. it's as close as I can get it. Now do your part and make it official and
But people
good.
aren't doing that. And
I know that's not what they're doing.
And that's why I'm like, if you understand, like that's why I'm concerned, is because
Yeah.
people are taking the art and they're either stealing it, they're like what's it called? They're stealing it, they're making minor changes with AI, or they're doing the whole AI thing and claiming that they did it.
Mhm.
And it's getting to a point where like that's why the CGI guild is like they're starting a guild now. All the
Oh.
CGI artists are starting a guild is because of that. So I do think that we are gonna reach a point where like yeah, like say, Secret Invasion, great point. Secret Invasion is the thing that started the whole writer strike and the whole actor strike. It's because all of the Secret Invasion from Disney is basically because they wanted to do it all like you don't know what's real or not. The
Mhm.
intro and the music are done by AI, and like I love it. It's great. Any other time in the world, it would be such a good like artistic rendition. But the thing is like it's put a lot of people for that out of work.
Yeah.
And
It's
that's
a
the
good
thing.
thing. It's a good thing this AI stuff wasn't like super readily available like it is now during the time in the early or the late 2010s or no, sorry 2000s where EDM and stuff was taking off with
Yeah.
the rise of Daft Punk and stuff because you probably couldn't tell if
I mean,
any
dude,
of that was.
AI like generated artists, bro, like rappers and singers.
Yeah.
That it like, bro, people dishonoring the dead, like doing Juice World AI covers and like all that. I don't rock with that.
Yeah. I do kind of like when they did the South Park covers of something like Cartman singing Evanescence. It was great. I love that. It was very fun.
I like whoever Ghostwriter is. His name's Ghostwriter, and he was apparently like denied ghostwriting for Drake, so he started AIing himself as Drake and dropping a whole bunch of hard ass tracks that he
Mm.
wrote for Drake that Drake didn't want, and that was cool. But I will say that that is crossing a line that
Mm.
probably needs to be like set in stone of like, hey, we don't do this.
What about the rise of that YouTube channel called like was it called Gorb or Glorb or something where it's all
Oh,
the SpongeBob?
the random dude who decided to make like 50 AI channels or whatever and try to get rich off that. Yeah. I hate him.
I don't know. I think the little SpongeBob like beef rap or whatever it's called between the Chum Bucket and the Krusty Krab has been kind of fun to listen to. Some of this stuff is actually really good, in my opinion.
I do think that we're going to get to a point that we're not going to it's going to be hard to tell what's real and what isn't.
Mm.
And that like cuz right now I could go to chat GPT and I could be like, "Hey, write me a script for a very good stream or a very good podcast. Give me topics for a very good podcast about this." And then
Yeah.
my entire job, what I'm doing right now, which I'm usually freeballing it with a couple of notes, right? Like is
Mhm.
like I'm usually going off of a couple of notes and just winging it like I usually do. Um that could be completely erased and I could have like a perfect script. You
Hey,
get what I'm saying? Like
not to
that.
interrupt, but like we should get to wrapping it up.
All right, well, hey, Juniper, my boss has told me to wrap this up. Thank you guys for tuning. Thank you guys for tuning in. Honestly, it's happy to be back. This will be re-aired if you are part of the Discord. If not, someone will shoot a link right now. But if you're not part of the Discord, go ahead. You can check our schedules. This will be reran at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. It'll be reran on the channel, on my channel, and until we actually get our Due2Copywrite channel up. And yeah, basically, you can catch the rerun if you didn't catch it now on the VOD, and also it'll be posted on YouTube. So we will have everything basically wrapped up in a nice little bow. But
And stay tuned for more Mongo moments on Friday.
Big facts. The big podcast is on
Big
Friday.
facts.
And thank you guys for staying tuned for the announcements. We got some big things coming. Juniper, any last words?
Love y'all and look forward to seeing everybody on Friday.
And shout out to Twitch Chat TV/Juniper Moon. And Mongo, any last words?
Donkey license.
All right, cool. And shout out to twitch.tv/mudpiemongo. And I've been your host of the Due to Copyright podcast. Shout out to Nerd U Comics and Collectibles for sponsoring. My Twitch, as you know, if you're not watching this right now, if you're watching it on YouTube, is twitch.tv/WillieFetti, WILIFETTI. And you guys have been great. Y'all have a great night. And we will see you on Friday and maybe 2 p.m. on Sunday. Peace out.